go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And they clinch once again.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch by Choi. Man, look at him load up on that right. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice straight punch.
A huge block there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Missed with that right hand. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Muay Thai plump. Just misses with the right.
What a beautiful takedown. Now we're going.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Down into his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
Let's breathe in the cup. Take a sip of water. You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit. Just like we practiced in...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, DC's second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Big punch lands through the middle.
And he landed the right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Choi gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take what a big-time takedown.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Blocks the shot. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Right hand punch from the clinch.
The right hand just misses. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're doing great, okay? We've got this fight back, but I do not want you to pull off.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
They continue to exchange.
Straight punch lands. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Straight right, he misses. And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big leg kick lands.
Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice high kick.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Back and forth we go! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another big takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, Tom.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He passes the half.
Closed guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Punch over the top.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Relax, recover. He got the better of you with the striking that round. You're smarter than he is. He's gonna come out.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a punch.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Great punch.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Beautiful body land right under the edge.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That one appeared to stun him.
Use this. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow. Right hand on point.
I mean, this is his game here.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Trying to kick the leg out.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Big kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Over and over, he's landing some big body kick. Nice looping punch.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout.